Victoria. It's easy to top up with credit, which can then be used for travel on all public transport services. Then there's the Go Card, which is a contactless smart card used for ticketing on public transport services in southeast Queensland. This includes Brisbane city buses and trains, AirTran services from Brisbane Airport and ferries on the CityCat network. It also works with TransLink networks in SEQ, Gold Coast Light Rail, Surfside buses and AirTran CityLink trains between Brisbane and Gold Coast Airport. As well as allowing you to travel conveniently with one card, it also grants discounts off adult fares when traveling in multiple zones at once or when traveling around peak times such as the morning or evening rush hours. The Opal Card is an electronic ticketing system used on public transport services in Sydney and surrounding areas including Blue Mountains, Central Coast, Hunter Region and Illawarra regions. The Opal Card provides discounts when you travel frequently or use multiple modes of transport throughout the day or week, as well as allowing you to transfer seamlessly between modes of transport without having to purchase separate tickets each time. In Adelaide, the Metro Card provides users access to all metropolitan trains, trams and buses across South Australia, including Adelaide Metro buses operated by Torrens Connect as well as Adelaide Metro trams operated by TransAdelaide. The Metro Card has two options available: a standard Metro Card which allows unlimited travel within set zones for 14 consecutive days at a time, and a concession Metro Card providing discounted fares for students aged 16 to 25 years old or concession holders such as Centrelink customers or pensioners who are eligible for discounted fares, perfect for those traveling around Adelaide frequently. Finally, there are concession tickets available in Perth that offer discounted fares on train journeys across Western Australia, including Perth's metropolitan area, Perth Zone, as well as WA regional cities such as Mandurah, Mandurah Zone, and Bunbury, Bunbury Zone. These tickets come in either single trip or day ranger form, meaning they can be used multiple times throughout one single day. Great news if you're looking to make multiple stops. Concession tickets are perfect for those looking to save money while traveling around WA, whether it's within the metro area or further out into regional WA destinations such as Rockingham and Fremantle. Public transport in Australia makes getting around easy and affordable with many different types of tickets available across various states, from Myki cards to Go cards and Opal cards through to concession tickets. Now you can get from A to B without worrying about traffic. So why not hop on board today? The world is changing, and so are the ways we make payments. Introducing Smart Cards, the most convenient and secure way of making payments for public transport services in Australia. From Sydney to Darwin, Smart Card technology is revolutionizing how commuters get around in Australia's capital cities. It provides users with an efficient, cost-effective way to travel on public transport without having to wait in long ticket queues. Smart Cards can be used on buses, trains, trams, and ferries to make payments digitally with a single tap of your card. In Sydney, the Opal Card ticketing system is the most popular and widely used form of smart card-based payment. You can purchase an Opal Card online or at any major train station in Sydney and then simply tap on and tap off your journey using the Opal Card readers located at each stop or station. This makes traveling around Sydney a breeze. Brisbane commuters now have access to the Go Card electronic ticket, which allows you to quickly reload your balance for future trips and get discounts for multiple journeys made in one day. This card can also be used on all buses, trams, trains and ferries currently operating in Brisbane. Adelaide has implemented the MetroCard electronic smart card, which is accepted by all buses, trams and trains throughout Adelaide. This system enables convenient payment with little fuss, all from one card. In Melbourne, passengers are able to use their Myki tickets for travel across trams, buses and trains within Melbourne city limits. The Myki system provides a reliable alternative to cash payments with added bonuses such as weekly passes, allowing users discounted fare if they use their cards frequently over a 7-day period. Canberra's public transport users are now able to benefit from their MyWay ticketing system, which offers access to light rail services as well as local bus routes throughout Canberra city limits. Although this method of payment is relatively new to Canberra commuters, it still provides an efficient solution for making payments quickly and conveniently with just one card. Perth residents now have access to their Smart Rider ticketing system, which allows them to pay for their trips using a single reusable card that can be topped up online or through numerous outlets located around Perth city centre. Better yet, multiple trips made within 1 hour using this system will only cost you one fee. Finally, Darwinians have been given access to tap and ride cards, another great example of how smart cards are revolutionizing public transport fare collection systems within Australia. With this card you can pay easily without having need cash or coins. Simply tap on your journey at each stop you visit. All these different forms of smart cards provide Australian commuters with convenient ways of making payments for transportation services quickly and securely. No more queuing up for tickets or carrying around wads of cash anymore. So why not join the revolution? Get your smart cards today and start traveling smarter tomorrow. Welcome to Australia. As a visitor, you will find it easy to get around with the help of smart cards that can be purchased at international and domestic airports, train stations, ferry piers, bus stations, newsagents, supermarkets, 7-Eleven stores, convenience stores and pharmacies. Smart cards are the perfect way to travel in Australia as they are convenient and secure. With a smart card in hand, you don't need to worry about carrying cash or having exact change for buses or trains. You can simply touch on and off as you go with a single card. It's that easy. Plus, with a smart card you get discounts on certain transport fares, and some shops may even offer special discounts for customers using them. So not only will your journey be hassle-free, but it could be cheaper too. Smart cards are also accepted on many different forms of transportation across Australia, including buses and trains in most cities and territories. Each Australian city has its own unique transport network, so there is something for everyone here. No matter where your journey takes you, from the hustle and bustle of Sydney to the laid-back beaches of Melbourne, there's sure to be a way to get around using your smart card. For those travelling longer distances by train or bus, smart cards make for an affordable way to explore more of Australia. With discounted prices available for certain routes and pre-booked tickets easily purchased online or at any ticket office with your card, traveling just got easier. Smart cards also come with added security features, meaning that if your card is ever lost or stolen, then it can be easily cancelled or replaced without any hassle. So don't worry about carrying cash around with you when traveling in Australia. Pick up a smart card before you go for peace of mind. Australia is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, so why not get out there and explore? Get ready for adventure by picking up a smart card today, the perfect way to make sure your next journey is stress-free. Public transport cards are an essential part of everyday life in Australia. For commuters, they save time and hassle, reducing the need to queue for tickets each time you travel. For governments, they offer a range of benefits, from cost savings to improved passenger safety. Reusable public transport cards have some distinct advantages over conventional ticketing systems. First and foremost, these cards allow for more convenient access to public transport services. By having a reusable card, commuters no longer have to wait in line to buy single-use tickets every time they travel. Instead, they just tap on with their card and go. This not only saves time but also helps reduce station overcrowding, as commuters can quickly board trains and buses without a long queue of people waiting for tickets. Another advantage of reusable public transport cards is that they offer cost savings to both governments and consumers. This can result in significant savings that can be used for other purposes, such as improving infrastructure or providing better services for passengers. For consumers, the use of reusable cards reduces the need for continuous cash payments or frequent trips to a ticket office when traveling frequently on public transport services. This can result in cost savings over the course of a year compared with buying single-use tickets each time you travel. The use of these cards results in fewer tickets being left at stations after being purchased but not used due to delays or cancellations, making them less likely targets for pickpockets or other criminals looking to take advantage of unsuspecting travelers. Furthermore, with electronic smart card systems in place, it is easier for authorities such as police or station staff to identify passengers traveling without valid tickets quickly and efficiently, helping reduce fare evasion and increase passenger safety on public transport networks across Australia. Reusable public transport cards are an important part of the modern Australian transport system. Not only do these cards offer convenience and cost savings to both government and consumers, but also invaluable safety benefits that help protect travelers from potential criminals, as well as reducing fare evasion across our network of train lines and bus routes throughout Australia. By taking advantage of this technology, we can ensure everyone has access to safe and reliable public transport services no matter where they live or work.